Well, hello.
My friends say outsiders smell, but you don't smell at all.
Is that a Pip-Boy? Hit my left arm for one of those.
Officer.
I'm too friggin' slow to join the Minutemen.
Hey, Solomon.
Everyone in this city's all is jumping at shadows.
No funny business.
Hey there.
I'm done working for the day. Get lost.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Becky.
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
Hey,
I'm
pal.
left alone. Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Vadim, I need to talk. Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes... the most dangerous of all sea monsters. Meyerwerk!
Hey there.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall. If you
That's
want
like
a
2
history
out of 10
lesson.
points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really big.
Excuse me.
You read the paper?
I
Damn
forgot
sense.
you was there.
Hiding among us.
What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
work of that.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Let's see what you got.
Everything's cooked or brewed here.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
I ain't your friend, Scabba.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though.
Vadim.
Drinks! The finest liquor moonshiners can brew right here.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Good.
Hey, Vadim.
Come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Deal.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
You're bothering me.
Whatever you want, I ain't got time.
Everyone just buys the beer. But we,
Have a nice day.
That's one heck of a getup, Blue.
I'm too friggin' slow to join the Minutemen.
Nice.
Hey, I think those Bobrov brothers are looking for you.
Sweet. Yo, psst.
Look like you could use a drink. Dug out ends.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, Yiffy. All right, you. Tell me. Diamond City Radio? It's terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
So, what's the issue?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he's terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and prevent radio from ever being invented.
Vadim!
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
All right. That's enough.
Isn't funny.
Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
For Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Whatever it is, leave me out of it.
I'll take your order whenever you're ready.
Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
Not now.
Come back later, then.
What do you want, Vadim?
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
Always in self-defense, I'm sure.
Excellent! Because you are going to help Travis win his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
How would something like that even work?
It makes sense, I promise. I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
Why involve me in this?
You have seen Travis, yes? He cannot fight alone, not even fake one. He needs help. You can help him. I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up and it will go well. Promise.
Vadim.
Ah, yes, you. Famous Bobrov liquor, on tap all day.
Not now.
Come, come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar...
Got a reason for bothering me? Get lost.
Hope you plan on using your robot powers for it. We're good.
high floors. Lost? You're in room 2. Have a nice day.
What is it?
I found out about a chem deal Cook had set up. Want to help me ambush it? Take everything for ourselves?
Oh yeah, I'm in. It's about time my luck started turning around.
Note says the meet is near the Backstreet Apparel building. You know where that is?
Oh yeah, down along the river. Come on, let's do this.
Luke, can I get a minute? Something I need to do.
Hey.
What's your problem?
You got a moment? Do you feel like Diamond City leadership has been
Why are you
responsible
bothering
for
Travis?
Why are you getting involved in something that don't matter to you? Now get the hell out of here.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for stopping this.
Hey.
What's your problem?
I'd like you to leave Travis alone.
Yeah, well, I like a million caps. Looks like both of us are gonna be disappointed today. Now get the hell out of here.
Beat it, pal.
Hi. There.
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
Everything okay here?
Does it look okay? Because... no. It is not.
I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Why not stand up to them?
No! I mean, no! That would be bad. With these men, it could... well, it could turn violent.
Don't you want this to stop?
Yes, but...
Don't worry. I've got your back.
well, if you think it would work...
We're right behind you.
Get lost.
I don't,
Always on.
okay. I usually don't...
Beat it, pal.
This is why. This is why. Oh. Okay. That's... well... that's enough.
Oh,
Always on good
I'm sorry.
behavior, aren't you?
You say something.
Didn't realize I had been.
So this is you not even trying, huh?
enough.
I appreciate it.
Leave me alone.
Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real... Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish it? It's enough to make me want to hang up...
Uh-huh.
Or else.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit.
And your friend here.
But it's worth it, because I know the truth.
Travis.
Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good. I mean... Oh, Piper, what? It's enough to make me want...
Sounds like it must be.
Huh, no kidding. Sure, it can be scary. A night, because I know the truth.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the Mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Hey,
Just let... You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
your thoughts?
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Nothing else for now.
Sure.
Hey, Vadim.
What the hell is wrong with you? You were supposed to help Travis in fight, not murder people in my bar. Why would you think this is okay?
Totally deserved it. Those guys were assholes.
Of course they were assholes. That was whole point. I will try and fix the situation which you have made messing of. In meantime, I need you to not kill anyone and help with the rest of the plan. Okay? You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Why do I have to be involved in this?
Think about it. I am Scarlet's boss. I tell her she needs to go see Travis. Suddenly she is thinking... she is no longer just waitress. Apparently I also need to say, please do not be killing anyone. Okay? This is for helping Travis, not murdering for fun. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
on inside.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is.
I could do this!
All right. Still in one piece.
Hi.
I'm not looking for trouble. Enough junk here for both of us.
This shit. That's Nelson Latimer talking to that ghoul. Why don't you work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them? I'll wait for the shooting to start, and then join in from here.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
How can I be sure you won't send anyone after me?
I'll tell Morosky it was Gunners, okay? You can trust me. And I'll give up Morosky's chem lab. This here, This is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
What's at this chem lab?
More chems than you can imagine. Moravsky's entire stash. But you'll never find it without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right? The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant, on the waterfront in South Boston.
What's so secure about that?
The place is overrun with feral ghouls, which don't even look twice at my crew, 'cause they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
Why wouldn't the feral ghouls bother you and your crew?
What, you don't know? Ferals don't bother us normal ghouls. I don't know why. Maybe we taste bad or something. But they're just for cover anyway. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
And you promised to not tell Moravsky that I had anything to do with this?
Yeah, of course. I already told you. After I leave here, I've never heard of you in my life. The password is Applejack. There. Now you've got everything. And I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
So, it's just the two of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
70-30 seems more like it.
The man's not your welcome mat.
Yeah, whatever. Screw me over one more time. Guess I should be used to it by now.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
How can I be sure?
I'll tell Morosky and...
Sure. What's at this camp?
More kids, but you'll never find...
Tell me what you know first.
Well... Okay.
Uh-huh.
The lab is in the old Forley...
Uh-huh. Easy access by boat. Smart.
Right. My idea, by the way. As was putting it in an area overrun by feral ghouls. And
Pretty slick, but I assume that's not the end of it.
you assume, right. The real security is a system. You never even know that...
Uh-huh. Sounds like a pretty secure operation.
You better believe it. And if Cook hadn't been such a backstabbing son of a bitch, nobody would have ever cracked it. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires, so
I'll definitely kill you if you don't tell me.
You bastard. I guess I gotta trust you. The password is Applejack. There! Now you've got everything, and
Rained on over here.
Don't move.
you don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
Give me a reason not to kill you.
I'll tell Morosky it was Gunner, and...
Keep talking.
Where do you think these chems come from? But you'll never find it on you.
Tell me what you know.
Well, the lab is in the old...
Easy access by...
Right. As was...
Pretty slick, but I...
You assume the real you never even know.
Sounds like a pretty secure...
You better believe. And if Cook had... There's a terminal. So, I have your...
Uh-huh. I promise.
All right. The password is Applejack. There. Now you've got everything. And I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
So, it's...
Yeah? That works for me.
Great. Then you take the money from Nelson, I'll take the chems, and we'll call it even. Yes? Are you still thinking about it? It's fine. I'm not busy.
Aren't the chems worth more than the money?
Sure, if you owned a chems shop right here, but I'll have to pay the mayor his cut, plus move all this back to town.
Cook won't be bothering Darcy anymore.
Good. I knew you could handle him. Oh, and I managed to scrape together what I promised. Here. It was worth it to get Darcy back. So, what happened? Did he give you any trouble?
Yeah, I ended up having to kill him.
Oh. Wow. Well, I guess he had it coming, right? Bastard should have thought of that before he started messing around with my wife. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'll, see you around.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Things just got crazy. Can't believe he's actually dead.
Hey, Paul.
I could do this.
Blue, come on. Let me care. Bad I.
Hey, Paul.
there you are. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business. That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it. And that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
What's inside?
Caps, meds, food. Enough to keep this city running. It's things we want. Things everyone wants. You get in on this, there's plenty for you. You got it? So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he is right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
Tell me about this security office.
It's built into some old locker rooms, and it smells the part. This isn't a maximum security prison, and it isn't heavily guarded. No problem for someone like you, right? Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
Bobby.
Mel isn't any good to us locked up in Diamond City security. Get him out of there.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Officer.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Why buy just an ordinary
Sheffield.
piece of wood?
So thirsty.
A swatter
Nuka-Cola.
is a custom-made piece of genuine hickory.
You want a soda? Is that it?
Come on. We can spare something, can't we?
Dugout Inn usually has some, but I can't go there. Can't be around booze. Doctors.
Here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? Yeah, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
It was America's pastime. A sport that united families on warm summer days. And it wasn't violent. Mostly.
Wait, that's what baseball was like? Really?
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead. on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks Westing, had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
100 caps seems light. I need more.
I like your moxie. We'll make it 125 caps apiece. How's that sound?
Please. You own a whole store. You can do better.
Look at that fire in your eyes. All right. 150 caps for each piece. And you better be worth it. Deal?
You're holding out on me, Mo. Come on. Show me you're serious.
Oh, if only Ice Ice Julie could see that steely gaze of yours. She might have finally met a match. You win 200 caps each. But that's my final offer. You taking or leaving?
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
I'm too friggin' slow to join the Minutemen.
Hey, Mo.
Hey, it's you. Hey, find any of those baseball items I mentioned?
Found a couple of them, actually.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball. It's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Check out the leather on that mitt. Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there. You've earned those caps, my friend. Come back as soon as you find anything else.
Don't be caught dead.
Mo?
Remember, swatters will win you the game.
I'll take a look, sure.
The genuine articles.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except Sins.
New guy,
No
am I
Sins
right?
allowed here.
The new guy?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
a swatter, the game changer.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Not interested.
Feel free to come back anytime.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Swatters, right here. Let's go. Ashes in the Commonwealth.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces. You need protection. Everyone does.
No loitering.
Don't mind my ma. She...
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
What kind of business you running here, anyway?
We buy and sell anything and everything, 7 days a week. The robot takes care of customers at night. Only one I trust to do it. Please?
Mm-hmm. Let's see what you have.
Odds and ends.
Come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself. yourself.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Shop in safety. No synths allowed at the surplus. I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Not looking to buy right.
All right. The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Mentats, buff out, stim packs, jet, everything to even you out.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your
Is
dreams.
Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public for the hard questions.
Nat.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes. Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Hey, Nat.
Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
Time for a pop quiz, everyone.
Mr. Zawicki, we had a pop
Ain't you
quiz
a little
yesterday.
old to be in school?
We've learned a lot since then, so we're going to reinforce that knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm tired.
I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes! Hey! You shoot people, mister? My dad says outside to shoot people.
Well, hello.
Hey there, mister.
Do you know that radiation is why Brahmin have two heads? It's true.
Ah, a new scholar come to join us. Let's test your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
It's the square root of... Who gives a crap?
Now, watch your language around the little ones. I see your parents did not raise you to respect your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
A child needs all the love you can give them.
Oh, please do not get upset. Why is it when I talk about these things there are always tears? I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something. Oh, Mr. Zawicki, you look so
You'll get
tired.
sick. That's what my
Perhaps
friend
you
Steng
should take
told
the
me.
day off.
And leave you here alone with all the students? I wouldn't do that to you. You're worrying too much. I'll be fine.
Yes.
Sometimes we go on field trips
Yes,
to
of
the
course.
science center. Those are my favorite.
Edna.
Mr. Zwicky is the teacher here. Isn't he wonderful? I mean, knowledgeable? Oh, don't mind me. I can be so clumsy with my retractable fingers. Now, who can count to 3?
I should study.
I need to talk to you about this writing assignment, Mr. Wallace.
It's great, isn't it? I'm thinking next time, Super Mutant Joe grows a second head, and they start arguing with each other.
You were supposed to write a report identifying the different animals of the Commonwealth. There's not one mention of Brahmin, radstags, or even mirelurks in here.
Oh, a Mirelurk. That would be a great villain for the next chapter. Super Mutant Joe versus the Fish King.
Well, I suppose part of teaching is about encouraging creativity. Another traveler. Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store.
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
It's fine. We just get a lot of people from the market barreling through here by accident, and it's hard to keep the children's attention. This is a public building, though, so feel free to look around.
Lovely day for learning, isn't it, Mr. Zwicky?
Mr. Zawicki.
Yes, of course. I'm glad you're here. I'm quite
you are?
busy with the students, but feel free to look around on your own. What I meant was, it'd be impossible to handle all the kids by myself. You're really an invaluable part of the school.
Oh, right. Thank you. Mr. Zwicky is training me to teach some classes on my own, but I prefer when he's here.
Hey, Mr. Zawicki.
You won't find a better school anywhere. Not that there's much competition. Miss Reich, your math scores this year.
You look like you're about ready to topple over.
Hey, swata, 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 swata! Swing, swata!
Miss Edna, do robots have families?
All of the children who come here are like family to me. I'm so happy seeing you all grow and learn year after year.
What about Mr. Zwicky? Is he like family too? Like a husband?
I am, well, we are colleagues. We spend a lot of time together, yes. But that's all. Do you need any help with your
My friends say
assignment?
outsiders smell. No, I think I
All right, but don't strain yourself. You should always feel free to ask questions.
Mr. Everett, I want to talk to you about your essay on the history of Diamond City.
I'm really sorry I was late. It's just my cat was sick, and then Everett stole my pencil, and...
I wanted to say you did a good job. Very clear. Well researched.
Oh.
Do all you outside wear such funny clothes?
Now, please focus on managing your time. You do great work when you act.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? Well, that's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah,
Don't
I
walk
heard
outside
from
the
my
wall
cousin.
undefended.
He knows a guy
High
that
quality
works for him.
protection for
They got a
sale.
code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
Mind if I ask you a quick question? So, how do you feel about the Commonwealth going forward?
Most of the words that spring to mind ain't ones I'd say in polite company.
That's so. Well, thank you again for taking the time.
Hey there, mister.
Beat it.
Hi.
That's it.
Hey there. You should stop by my stall in the morning. Commonwealth Weaponry.
Hey, Arturo.
I've been dealing guns all my life. So did my dad. One day my daughter's gonna pick up the mantle.
Just stop, okay? We got our own problems.
sure about this? I am not a normal girl.
My dear, you're perfect. I only wish I had realized that sooner.
Then by the power invested in me, I pronounce you man and wife.
All these years, I never realized how much she meant to me until she said something.
Mr. Zawicki.
I don't care what anyone says. We're in love.
You helped me make a very big decision. Thank you. I think I know what this love
with
is
my
now.
girl. She kept the cap on the toothpaste. Know who does that? A sin.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
It's okay, Abbott. I got my eye on this one.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole hardware town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100.
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
I think you can do better than that.
Driving a hard bargain, huh? 150 caps.
Last chance. Make this worth my while or I walk.
Got me by the short hairs here. 200 caps. That's all I have.
Actually, I already have some paint right here.
Well, ain't that the end-all be-all? Why don't you go ahead and put a little of that paint on the wall? See what I got to work with.
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
I'm glad we did this. The wall is important to a lot of people here, Blue.
Abbott.
Sure managed to
Means
find
a
your
lot
fair
to this
share
city.
of trouble, don't you?
You helping keep the wall pristine?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. Vadim, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
Seems that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water back to its source through these old sewer tunnels, and what do I find? The children of Adam, setting up like they own the place. Unfortunately, they found me just as quick. Turns out they were not fond of reporters. So, to atone for my trespassing, they decided to make a sacrifice to Adam. Me. I'm kneeling there, about to get the boot into this huge sewer pipe, when suddenly I blurt out, "Adam! He reveals himself!" And they buy it. They pull me back from the ledge, and then gave me their induction ceremony. You are looking at an official acolyte of Adam. Took me a couple more days before I managed to sneak away, get Bunker Hill security to finally clean the place up.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble, it's what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet and unexpected of you. So, you want to get out of here?
Hey, Abbott.
Don't need to be bothered.
Hey,
What can I do?
Piper.
Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
Your thoughts?
I'd rather know an ugly truth than a sweet lie.
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
this radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So,
Travis.
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind. I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why.
Hey, Scarlet.
I'm on a break right now.
Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
Shang, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? They'll make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shang.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
Can't talk now. Some other time.
Hi there.
I'm a busy man. Got things to do, people to see. Hey, would love to chat, but I don't have time.
Yes.
You forget your key at home?
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no, we've been talking
crowding, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3... nights. That was your choice. And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even? Aha! You do want to talk about it. Oh, look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear, if you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there! Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Sure, sounds fun.
Yes! Love that enthusiasm! Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old... bombs 200 years ago.
X-rays.
No, not quite what we're looking for. The answer is gamma rays. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
Yes, very interesting.
That's what science is all about. Nothing stays the same. Everything reacts. Now it's time for the field trip portion of today's lesson. Are you ready?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I do a job. I get paid.
Money? Oh. How about 125 caps?
We're talking hunting a giant mutated bug. There's risks.
That would explain why some students don't come back. How about 150 caps?
I need more. For science.
This isn't about money. This is about science. You gotta do it for the love of exploration.
Think I have something already.
That a boy? Who's my favorite junior scientist? You are. Here's a little something for you. Don't spend it all in one place. There's my junior scientist. Hope you're continuing your own biological fieldwork.
Dr. Duff.
Did you know in chemistry you should never mix a base into an acidic compound? Lost a few eyebrows that way, I'll tell ya. Nuclear power destroyed the world, but without it, Diamond City wouldn't have any electricity. Sorry, very busy with an experiment right now. As soon as I remember which one it is.